everyone, my name is Rhea and today I will interview our guest from Michigan, USA in our Fun English program. And his name is Mr. Sun.
Hi everybody.
Okay, let's start this interview.
Yeah.
Hello Mr. Sun, my name is Rhea and I'm from the 6th grade.
Yeah, hi Rhea. It's nice to meet you today.
Okay, our first question is, what's your favorite food in America?
Living in Indonesia, the food that I think about the most in America is a hamburger. Of course, the classic American food. But my favorite hamburger is a special hamburger that has blue cheese on it, which you know, right?
The blue cheese that's really popular for its smell.
Yeah, right. It's really smelly. It's really sour, and you also put bacon on the hamburger. Americans like to eat a lot of bacon.
Yeah, especially
so there's bacon, there's beef, and blue cheese, and
that's a crazy combination, but it do sounds really good.
Yeah, it's so unique. It's delicious.
Okay. And moving on to the second question. Do you have a pet, and what kind?
Yes, I do. I have a dog at my home in America. His name is Harry. We named him after Harry Potter because that's my family's favorite movie series. Yeah, classic. And he's a chocolate Labrador.
Is he kind to you or does he bite?
Yeah, he's kind, but when he was a little puppy, we say nipping, like play biting. So, but now he's learned, he doesn't ever bite somebody too hard.
Okay.
He just plays with us.
Interesting. And then the third question, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is playing music. I love to play the piano. My mom taught me how to play the piano when I was a little kid. And when I was in university, I started playing again after I stopped for a long time, and I bought a digital keyboard. Actually, my dad got it for me for Christmas. And I started playing again, and that's something I do.
Is there a hard song that you could not play on the keyboard?
That I cannot play?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, lots of songs that I cannot play. I'm not very good. But one of the songs that I learned how to play was from, what's his name? Chopin is his name. He's a composer, classical music. Do you know anything about him?
Not really. I'm not really that to music, but I do like listening to them.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Okay. The first question is, what's the biggest difference between America and our country?
Okay, good question. Yeah, almost everything is different in Indonesia than in America. It's very, very different here. But maybe one of the biggest things is about religion. We talked about this already, about how in America, most people are Christian. And in Indonesia, most people are Muslim. But also in the United States, there's a large percentage of people that are not religious. They don't have a religion. Maybe they're atheist, or they don't say atheist, but they don't follow one religion.
So they have their own thing going on.
Yeah, right. And so that's really different than Indonesia, I think.
Okay. And then the fifth question, can you teach me some American slang?
Yeah, the favorite slang that I use with my friends, maybe you know it already, right? Dope.
Oh yeah, dope as in like good, like fire.
Yeah, like fire too. Fire is another one. We say, oh, that's dope. This song is so dope. Or, wow, your clothes look dope today. Fire, really good. They look really cool.
But that's pretty common. Do you have another uncommon slang?
Yeah, another one that we use is, like in Indonesia, you say siap, or you say sip, right? In America, we can say word, which means the same thing.
Oh, like a word. Yeah.
Exactly. Like if you understand something or you agree with me, you say, oh yeah, word, I got you. I got you, I understand.
Word, yeah, I got you.
I got you.
Okay.
It's like that. That's like hip-hop slang.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the slang in the United States comes from rap music, hip-hop music.
Oh, okay. I learned new things today.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. The sixth question. Why did you visit our country?
I came to Indonesia because when I graduated university at S1, I became really interested in anthropology.
Anthropology. What's that exactly?
Okay, anthropology is it's a field of research of science.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, people study about culture, about society.
Sorry.
So I hope that I can after I live in Indonesia for 2 years and study the language and learn about the culture here, I can come back and maybe do some research about comparing the culture in the United States and in Indonesia to do some anthropology research.
We can lag on that.
Thank you, Rhea.
And then, what do you like the most about our culture?
There's a term, right? There's a term that I learned. How do I say it? Silaturahmi, yeah.
Silaturahmi. Yeah, you got it.
And it's about, can you explain it for me? I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like,
Silaturahmi is like our connection with people.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
we respect each other, we're kind to each other, helping each other like that.
Exactly. And that's, that's so clear in Indonesia, living in a community with people.
Yeah.
It's so clear the way people help each other and are so generous.
I agree with that.
And everybody knows each other in a village.
Even though like we're not related, we are family to them.
Yeah, it's just like family. There's so many community events. Every week, people get together to have events with each other, to share food.
Yeah.
That's really different from the United States.
Okay, moving on. How long have you been traveling?
Well, I just went from the United States and I came right to Indonesia.
Oh, so you came right to Indonesia.
And I've only been here for, not only, I've been here for a long time, for 1 year. Almost.
That's pretty long.
Almost 1.5 years. It's a long time. And I'll be here for 1 more year.
Wow,
teaching
so you
English.
will learn a lot from Indonesia. I hope you can nail Bahasa Indonesia.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. What's your favorite travel experience?
My favorite travel experience. Well, like you said, learning Bahasa Indonesia has been really, really amazing, really fulfilling, really meaningful for me. And, it's fun to travel. Like, for example, when I was in high school, I went to Europe for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And, we traveled around Europe, me and my school class. But, I couldn't speak with anybody there. I couldn't speak the local language.
Oh, so like they're different from Spanish?
They use Spanish, and I was studying Spanish, but my Spanish was really bad. So I didn't know how to speak with anybody. But here in Indonesia, I can speak with the local Indonesian people.
Yeah, because...
And that is an amazing, amazing experience to be able to connect with
Wow,
people.
that's really amazing. Okay. What advice would you give to students like me?
My advice for you is to, your English is already amazing, and I
Thank you.
talked to you yesterday.
Yeah.
But, if you're interested in learning English, if you're interested in going to another country, going to university, studying abroad, the best way to learn a language is to use a language. You have to always practice a language.
Even though like we don't get it perfect, like sometimes wrong on the grammar.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be, brave enough to try to use it. And that means you have to meet people. You have to try to find people that you can speak with. So, you should try to meet people online.
To be confident.
Be confident enough to meet people. Find a reason, find a situation that you can use English.
But for me, it's kind of hard to start a conversation with people. Like, I don't know what to talk first. How about you? How do you start a conversation?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, when I started learning Indonesian, when I could only speak just a little bit, the only thing I knew how to do was ask questions. So when you want to start a conversation with somebody, first it's best to ask them about themselves. You can ask somebody,
like hobbies or
about their hobbies. Where do you live? Ask them about their family. Just general questions like that. What do you do for work, or what do you study in school? And then you learn about them, and then you can start to tell them about you also. Then you can explain about yourself.
Then after that you have a connection, like a common thing between us.
Exactly.
Oh,
Find
yeah,
a common theme. Exactly, you know.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, the last thing is, can you tell me a typical English joke?
Oh yeah. I was thinking about it earlier. You know, we have jokes like, you call it wordplay. Do you know wordplay?
I haven't heard that.
Okay, wordplay is like, it just means, you know, you have one word, but sometimes the word can have two different meanings.
Oh, yeah.
So you tell a joke that plays with the meaning of the word.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
It's just a really silly example. This is something that people usually do on a prank call. You know prank calls?
Yeah.
So you'd call somebody and say, "Hey, excuse me, is your refrigerator running?" And they say, "Yeah." What? Yeah. Why? Running. It means it's on, right?
Yeah.
Is your refrigerator running? And then they say, "Well, you better go catch it."
It's like a literal joke.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Take the literal meaning because running has two different meanings.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
That's funny.
A silly play on words.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that's all for our interview today. Thank you, Mr. Son.
Thank you, Ray. So nice to talk to you.
Okay. See you guys. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.